We bring in talk radio host, friend of the show, Jeff Crouere, who I think has recovered from all of his fried turkey and other Southern goodness on Thanksgiving. We appreciate you being with us, sir, as always. Let's get back to what Elizabeth Warren was saying. You're going to say that she's too liberal for America, right? That would be your general thought.
Way too liberal, Leland.
Way too liberal in your words. Okay, we got to weigh in there. But you look down in Louisiana, where John Bel Edwards, who you yourself said was a big liberal, just won re-election in a state that President Trump won by plus 20 points. Has Louisiana changed? Has feelings about the president and people who are too liberal changed? Or is something else going on?
Well, Leland, what happened is John Bel Edwards was masquerading as a conservative Democrat, and he didn't accept that liberal label. He ran from it. So a lot of voters were sort of confused about who is the real John Bel Edwards. He was pro-gun and pro-life, and he was not a typical Elizabeth Warren Democrat. So that's why he was able to squeeze out a victory. Louisiana still loves Donald Trump. The Republican candidate down here was not the best candidate, and he never told people in Louisiana what he was for. All he did was really attack John Bel Edwards.
All right, and with that, we will listen to your thoughts before the election, see how well they match with what you just said.
I'll bet you a dozen beignets.
A dozen beignets, all right.
That Eddie Rispone is going to be the next governor of Louisiana because, Leland, John Bel Edwards is a big liberal. Again, another liberal masquerading as a moderate.
So are we to take from that, if there is a liberal candidate who masquerades as a moderate come November of 2020, that they can win in Louisiana or other states that are deep red, even something like Louisiana, it's Trump plus 20?
Well, the good thing is, by the way, you're going to be getting some great beignets, but in 2020, Leland, Donald Trump is going to be on the ballot, not somebody like Eddie Rispone or the governor of Kentucky. It'll be the real deal, and Donald Trump is very popular in Louisiana. He'll win in a landslide.
But what about not Louisiana? Are you worried about a place like, say, Pennsylvania or Michigan that things have changed?
No, because I really think this whole impeachment nonsense has helped Donald Trump. I've seen some polls that show in swing states, Leland, that Donald Trump's numbers are going up. So I'm feeling better than I was maybe a few weeks ago that Donald Trump is going to win re-election in 2020. And by the way, the Democrats are no way going to nominate a moderate or conservative. It's really going to be someone like Elizabeth Warren.
You say there's no way they're going to nominate a moderate. You look up right now at a poll for Medicare for all in terms of whether people think it is a good idea or not. Back in the beginning, okay, during, say, the Iowa State Fair straw poll, okay, Medicare for all, people were saying it looked like a pretty good idea. August of 2017, when you had the first straw polls. Bad idea now at 52%, good idea 36%. That would push a nominee much closer to a Joe Biden than it does to an Elizabeth Warren or Bernie Sanders.
Well, but here's the deal, Leland. Joe Biden is no conservative. I mean, Joe Biden is a liberal like Elizabeth Warren, maybe not quite that far out, but look at his record in the Senate over 50 years. In fact, he's on this no malarkey tour. I call him Mr. Malarkey. I mean, he is trying to claim that he is this centrist average Joe. Leland, he's been a politician for his whole life. And I don't think that's going to resonate with the American people. I don't think the American people are going to accept a Joe Biden.
You go back to the polls. There's a lot of swing state polls where Joe Biden is on top right now.
Right, because I think compared to some of the other Democrats...
No, I'm not talking about on top of the Democratic nomination. I'm talking about on top of the president.
Well, Donald Trump under polls. We know that, Leland. In 2016, Donald Trump was behind everywhere, and he won. So I think Donald Trump under polls, we know that. In 2020, I'm very confident, Leland. In fact, I might have to bet you another dozen beignets.
I got to tell you, you keep betting beignets, the control room is going to get real happy. They're already figuring out how they're dividing these things out. Do turkeys like beignets? I don't know.
Yeah, turkeys like everything. We love turkeys on our show down here in New Orleans. In fact, you know, we just had a little contest about our Turkey of the Year.
And that was who?
Adam Schiff was our Ringside Politics Turkey of the Year. Our listeners had him as our overwhelming winner.
And
he has helped Donald Trump more than anybody else. They voted. It was like 10-1 for Adam Schiff.
10-1 for Adam Schiff. All right. Well, we got some. We pre-prepared some video from Adam Schiff for you. There you go. And yeah, the control room and team here is very much looking forward to the beignets, my friend. We'll talk to you soon.